die for the... Like, every time I reach this place, I always have to use some sort of weird hijinks to pull it off. We are talking World of Warcraft-esque corner pulling. I can try and be a cool guy and just... Fuck it! You know what? Fuck it! I knew it. It can't kill me. It can lower my HP to 1, but it cannot kill me. The days when people know what corner pull and CC is. Hey, I'm old school. I'm from back when clams didn't stack, baby. Come on. Hi. Remember me? Oh my god, that's a shitty thing to do, you shitty enemy. Oh no. Don't come up here. Don't please. Okay, we're doing this. We're really doing this. Ugh! Whoop! Fuck you! Okay. Okay. Oh, fuck me, there's more? Well, I suppose 2 I can handle, but there's clearly 3. Really, I vote that enemy does not respawn. Oh my god. Okay, that's just you. I thought there was 2 again. Okay. Was that the last of them? I think it was. Now, I'm tempted to just straight up have Alice tell me which of these cells is the right one, because I don't want to go through that shit again. But that would be cheating, so we're not doing that. She tells me just to open them all. Yeah. Let me just go ahead and do that. Profaned coal. So that's something. Don't honestly recall what it does. But it's something. Oh yes, we got this. Another one. Why must I be tormented by these things? Alrighty. That went well. Surprisingly so. I seem to recall it being over here. That's one of the... Ah, fuck! Okay. Red light means don't go. And green light means go! This is really mean. Wait, what? That's right. I don't have the key for that door yet. Ah, why? I could see it! Why did I do that? Chew on that, you bitch! Ah, sweet cry. Okay, please tell me there's something in there at least. Of course there isn't. Damn it. So I just opened the door for nothing. Oh my god, if there's another okay. Thank Christopher. I remember there's a trap in here. But what trap is it? I just remember I don't like that room. Sandfoo's ashes. Be wary of it. Ah, I remember what the trap is. That. Now I could have told you that that was going to happen. I'm just gonna keep it at that. So, we made it to the profane capital. Oh shit. Oh crap. We did good this season of this anime. What do we have over here? Nice. Okay, so you can actually you can reach the bottom floor, and you absolutely should. I have only ever explored that once, and I haven't even explored it fully. Can you? The Profane Capital, home of the Profane Flame. This is another very important entry into Dark Souls 3. Fucking hell, it just jumped. It's immediately interesting to note that the large central tower looks almost exactly like the kiln of the first flame. Where the fuck? The profaned flame can be found here. In the large golden lord vessel-like ball down below, you can also note that this place is burnt to shit. Like a fire went through here and ruined everyone's day. You can also see how the flame-tending handmaidens look exactly like the jailers above, reconfirming the jailers' ritualistic, almost religious origins. The handmaiden's dagger also again confirms the jailer's sadism in that it is said that these women took pleasure in wounding others. The profane flame sits here. By definition, profane means something sacred now being treated with disrespect and blasphemy. And that's exactly what the profane flame is. It's not just a fire, it's a flame with a capital F. The first flame, the chaos flame. Now the profane flame. This is a big goddamn deal. A lot of exclamation points. To reinforce the unholy nature... I'm being told to look over for dramatic effect. To reinforce the unholy nature of the flame, you can find the profane coal around here, which is noted to being the remnants of the fire that burned down the profane capital. This coal allows you to use dark blood and hollow infusions, creating the direct link between the flame and humanity. The exact nature of this link is unclear. It might just be complete replica of the first flame and the cursed Gwyn placed upon it. That description also tells us that the profane flame is what destroyed the capital in fire. We said before that Sullivan discovered the profane flame, and he did. He stumbled across it, and which is now a recurring theme in Dark Souls 2, it led to the mass corruption of a once holy group. The profane flame is new. First flame is like the chaos flame, the birth demons, but this one is a success where the chaos flame was a horrible failure. As a new source of all life, this is like finding the reborn Jesus in real life, but he's the most unholy you can get. So of course this sends massive waves of faith-breaking destruction through Sullivan and his religious followers. And this is the thing that sets Sullivan on a dark path in the first place. We can see the profane flame even being directly used by them all in Sullivan's sword, in the Ifril witches' flame magic, and even how the helmets are shaped to look like a flame. As a side note, we found the profane coal in an icy skull, and we know Sullivan, a sorcerer from a frozen world, was incredibly adept in ice magic. So it's a fair assumption that Sullivan is the one who created the profane coal in the first place, when he took the ember from the flame itself. We'll explain Yorm's part in all this once we get to him. Okay, let's see just how far we can go. Do I have more? Hold on. I do have more sprites. It's really cool. I didn't know half of this. For some reason, Vati's videos never really summed everything up in the same way that this does. Also, while he has a good narrative voice, it's in, like, Nick Nocturne is a lot better because Vatis you just kind of fall asleep to. Like when Nick talks, he has emphasis on certain words. Whereas Vati just kind of drones off and sounds like he's about to cry. Or fall asleep. Or both. You know, when he's not outright stealing Redgrave's notes. Hi, buddy. You're the ladder guy from Dark Souls 2. Fancy meeting you here. His voice is the voice of a doctor saying they did everything. Fitting to a world like Dark Souls, if you ask me. That is true. That is indeed true. Which is why I think he would be a great fit for a voice actor in the game. Like, don't get me wrong, we talk a lot of shit about Vati, but you know, he's clearly passionate, and I think that's, you know, it's worth noting. So I would love for like From Software to go, hey Vati, wanna come in and voice a character in the game?
Gracious, let the Iona.
Okay, let's see. What can we get now? You crazy old that coot. We can now buy Titanite shop. We could probably also do that before. I don't really pay attention. There's Smoke's helm. And there's Sandfaus. Not exactly sure who that is. Lloyd Shield Ring.
Ashen One.
Ashen One. Hey, Andre, do you want some coal? That was not what I got.
Where did you happen upon this coal?
What the fuck sentence is that?
Dark. I see the abyss in it. Yet a smith I remain. I won't turn down a request. But your fight is for the flame and for your fellow kin, just like mine. A cursed fate this may be, but hope remains, does it not?
I love you, Andre. I just want you to nuzzle me in your strong, muscly arms and lull me to sleep.
Oh, hello, hand in one.
And in one piece. I don't think I'll ever get tired of that. You can straight up buy this shit.
Goodbye. Oh, this...
For your fellow kin, just like mine. Andre is not human. Andre is a god. The only people who are very about profane cursed shit are gods. Which is why I'm walking around with... Oh! So, like, Guts has the Dragon Slayer, right? I'm just gonna put you down. But this will mean that my sword is not the Dragon Slayer, it is the God Slayer. I can get behind that. That sounds sick as fuck. Okay, it was... Okay, so that's the strength, and that's the dex. Strength, dex. Well, I'm clearly more strength leaning, so let's go with that. Okay. Let's get this one a go. It's the... That's a decline. But let's take a look. So we got this. Much faster. You get much more bang for your buck, like more attacks with a single stamina bar. That's that. And that. Which is really sexy. Whoop. 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 Yeah. Then you can whoop. Wow, you can cancel into that? Like, look how fast he does that. And then there's the... And okay. Now for two ending, there's the... Pretty fast. This is basically just like any... like the... what's it called? The... Curved sword, curious... Cutlass. And then, of course, there is the interesting stuff. Like this. And I think I can combo. Yeah, I can combo after it. And then there is the strong one. It's neat. It's cool. But this one is my boo. By the way, maybe we should talk to Yuria, because I just put a ring on it on my wife.
Ah, our lord and liege. I presume thy holy vows are sworn? Wonderful. Now thou art the true and deserving Lord of Hollows. With the spouse, the strength to claim the fire is thine. Thy lordship, I prithee wrest the fire from its mantle.
I don't know what the fuck any of those words mean.
Londor, embrace thy impending lordship.
You are so cool. It's unfathomable. I wish you had a different skirt thing or something. But you are fucking cool. I had a little like brain fart, like what was it I wanted to do again? But I wanted to go down to my boy, Grey Rat, my boy, my homie. We ride together, we die together. And I wanted to pop some of these. Right, Greywood, can't really use you for fuck. Can't use you for fuck either.
Oh, and in...
I think you're supposed to sell those and you get more for them. Now that I think about it.
Goodbye, Arden. Oh, and...
And in one piece.
Goodbye, Arden.
I should be able to... get all the stuff. Oh yeah, that does. Holy crap. Thank you, boo.
It wasn't he?
Just... Hey, I can upgrade you. That is a pretty good upgrade, I think. I'm not entirely sure.
Pretty. I go.
I've never been good at reading those numbers. I just like, oh, it's a blue number. Blue means it do the good thing. What's the next thing I need? Oh, okay. I'll just go get 8 of those. Yeah. Let me go get 8. Do you have any Titanic skin? No, you don't. You're just a Titanic cunt. Okay, great. Burn the bone shard. I swear I have some strong healing potions now. And I have 12 incredibly strong healing potions. I think when I was here the first time, I barely had 9 Estus flasks. And they were like +3. I am doing good. All things considered. It's also like 20 minutes past 3 a.m. in the morning, so the fact that I'm still somewhat going strong is pretty interesting. Okay, yeah. While offering this incredibly insightful and thought-provoking and deep narrative.